Okay, well, I guess we're going to shoot our first video. Let me show you what I got going on here. We're in my office, where I do a lot of my computer repair stuff. I have more than one machine. I have a few. I have a laptop that I use, carry around, just in case I need to. I have a desktop that I've custom built, modified the case, and got a few screens here. A regular screen and my 32-inch TV, because this graphics card, this GTX 1650 right here, took a crap. Came home one day, kicked a mouse on because I never turned my computer off. Picture came on for a second and went back out. Wouldn't come back on. So here's what we got going on here. And maybe not, because the lighting ain't too great. But we can fix that a little bit. Turning this on. Got a little bit light. Now, I got everything tore down. I got the graphics card out of it. You can see where I modded the case to fit a full-size card in this small form factor computer. It's a thin tower, not a very big one. So it still works. The onboard graphics work, but I'm not getting a picture. So took the card out and put it in my other Dell, and still couldn't get it to read. I switched out HDMI cables. I tried different power source. I eliminated all the problems and came to the conclusion that the card took a crap. Called PNY because it's supposed to have a 3-year warranty. And what they want me to do is, see, since I use my computer for everything, work and everything, they wanted me to take the graphics card out, like it is now, send it to them. I have to pay for the shipping on warranty work. I have to pay for the shipping to them, where they will determine if it was done by their own doing. If it was done by their techs and something was wrong with the way it was made, then they'll cover it. But if it just went bad or something like that, it ain't covered. So it's going to cost me about $20 to ship it. What I think I decided to do is I found a AMD RX 580 8GB GPU for about $60, $70 on eBay. I might as well just pay the extra $50 and get a whole other graphics card and then wait 6 to 8 weeks, because I really can't wait 6 to 8 weeks. I can have this one in 2 or 3 days. The warranty is crap. All the parts that come from PNY are refurbished. So I didn't see what the big deal was in taking a GTX 1650 off the shelf, shipping it to me. So I really didn't have a lot of downtime with my computer. And I could have sent this to them once I got the other one, which they could have paid for the shipping because they were going to ship that to me. And if they just would have put a label in the box, I could have stuck this in the same box, put the label on it, and sent it back in the mail. But no, they want to be complicated and follow their warranty. And they said that's the warranty I agreed to when I paid for the card. So already they're coming off like they're going to try to nitpick this card and find something wrong with it to where they don't have to replace it. So it will be the last PNY product that I buy. The last PNY product that I'll buy. I'll try Gigabyte or some other brand. But that's where we're at. So I don't have a graphics card to stick back in this thing. I could use it, but I really can't play any games on it. And that's what I use the majority of it for to do, is to play games. Also do some 3D rendering and other things with it. But gaming is my most thing. And I like to do that when I come home from work after working a long day. Play a couple hours of video games. But can't do that because I got sold junk. I've only had the card since February. I got it on Amazon back in February. Only been about 8 months. Yeah, not even a year. So be careful. I wouldn't buy from PNY. That's on me. That's up to you if you want to give it a shot. There might be other people that's got some good cards out of it, but in my opinion, it's been nothing but a hassle for the last 2 days. It went up yesterday. I contacted them. They needed me to send an email with pictures of all sides of the card, the stickers on it, my name, address, telephone number, what kind of machine it was in, and blah, blah, blah. Needless to say, one of the pictures were blurry. They needed another picture. I sent them another picture, and then they send me back that email stating. And also, in the fine print of the email, it stated that I might not get the same exact card back in the mail. It will be equivalent to what I sent them, but I might not get the same card in the mail. So I don't want to take a chance of being downgraded for paying for the shipping and warranty that's supposed to be in effect for 3 years. So like I said, it'd probably be a better option if I just go on eBay, find a used card, which I have for about $60, $70. That is the equivalent of this. And actually, the RTX 580 has 8 gigabytes of RAM, virtual VRAM, and this one only has 4. So I'm actually upgrading. Now I'm going to need a 500 watt power supply, which I have right here, to power, because the RTX 580 peaks about 185 watts. So you need at least a 500 watt power supply to power it. Factory, this right here, where these hard drives sit, used to be the old power supply. But I've got a 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, 3 terabyte hard drives. Not SSDs, just HDDs in this. But I got some downtime. I thought I'd give a little rant and show you a little bit of what I do in my office here. I'll take you out to my garage in another video, show you all my tools, welders, etc. Getting into something, I've got a Kia Forte coming. I'm being towed in. Guy forgot to check his oil and ran it with no oil. Now it's knocking real bad. So we might be tearing the engine apart and putting some parts in it, or we might be just getting a used engine and swapping the engine out. But that's on the next video. So I will keep you updated on the PNY situation on the graphics card and which way I go. So please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment and ask. Answer anything that I can, and walk you through whatever you need to walk through. I was raised that I should not have to pay another man to fix anything of mine. That's just how I was raised. I was raised to do everything myself. Fix my own cars, mow my own grass, cook my own food, do my own dishes, wash my own clothes. Raised by a smart man. And needless to say, if I gotta hire another guy to come in here and fix my plumbing or fix my electrical work, well, my wife should just marry that guy. Because I obviously can't do what she needs a man to do. I can do everything that a man needs to do. Everything. From unclogging toilets to fixing light fixtures. Kind of left something out on my first video. In high school, I went to the Career Center, which is a trade school. I took carpentry. So I can build your house, your car, and your computer. So please, stay tuned. And we'll see you on the other side. Hopefully, you'll see me with a new RX 580 graphic card, installing it in my machine. And yeah. Alright, like and subscribe. Have a nice evening.